Welcome to Star Citizen and the Best of series, version 3.17. In this video, we show you how to get to the new river on MicroTech and what awaits you there, the extensive visual improvements of Hurston, some novelties of the residence zone Lorville, and of course the new and impressive hospital Maria Pure of Heart. Here we already get a first impression of what the new cloud tech, which is now also available for the planet Hurston in addition to Crusader and MicroTech, can generate in terms of impressive atmosphere when approaching this dry and dusty planet. And as in every video, you can use the timestamps to jump to the parts of the video that are of interest to you or which you would like to see again. But first of all, a big thank you to the real ladies and gentlemen who make this video possible with their support as Patreons, channel members or Twitch subscribers. Thank you! Due to the dense cloud formations, which pile up in several layers and already provide an impressive image from a distance, we get the opportunity to simply fly through them and break directly out of the clouds above the Lorville residence zone. And this alone increases the wow factor and the immersion many times over. Of course, the performance is affected by the clouds, but this impairment is limited, and we strongly recommend to enjoy Hurston with this magnificent view. And optionally, the clouds can be reduced or even completely deactivated via the graphic settings. We had the impression that the cloud tech for Hurston has gone into an extended phase again, after the cloud formations appear denser and more voluminous here. But even without sunlight, the clouds are visible and offer a very special flair at night.
Why not consider calling Lorville home? Residences are available at all price points. See a habitation rep for details.
We could climb every mountain, we could swim the deep blue sea, we could cross every desert and come back again. We could go any distance to chase down every dream. We could reach all the stars, but in the end, I know where we belong. I know a place where we can go. I know a place where we can go, where we are safe, where we are known. I know that there's no place like home.
But also directly in Lorville there have been some major and minor changes, which are often only noticeable at second glance, and which fit in seamlessly with the coming extensive adjustments to the entire skyline and the accessible buildings.
Yeah, I know where we belong. I know a place where we can go. I know there's no place like home.
And with the Maria Pure of Heart Hospital, we have finally received the last missing clinic. Oh yes, if you are wondering whether you can use this little Argo transporter, I recommend at least giving it a try.
Welcome to the Maria Pure of Heart Hospital, a non-profit medical facility dedicated to improving the health of all members of the extended Hurston Dynamic family of employees and the community of Lorville since 2889. This hospital is proud to be named after the unparalleled Maria Hurston, to honor her work and her memory. In her book, Dynamics of a Mindful Life, Maria Hurston recognized that there is one single piece of vital equipment that is often the very last to get repaired. She, of course, was talking about the human body.
And herewith we welcome you to the Hurston Dynamics Maria Pure of Heart Hospital.
That good health is the foundation upon which all successful endeavors are built. That's why it is so important to start each day with a healthy breakfast to give all your endeavors a nutritionally balanced foundation.
And not only the usual swanky luxury of Hurston Dynamics can be found here in a strikingly visible way, but also a lot of useful nutrition tips and informations about the hospital's namesake.
Hurston Dynamics encourages all employees to update their imprint regularly. It is not only a great way to prevent work interruptions, but it is considerate to your coworkers and can help minimize the side effects from regeneration. Together, we can make sure that you leave a lasting imprint here at Hurston.
At every corner we find information about the influential family that gave the hospital its name and its members, reminding us at all times where we are and who is in charge here. A novelty for a hospital is the direct connection to the railway system, which allows us to get directly to the hospital or to catch our next train. The treatment rooms, which are located on the upper floors, offer an enormous amount of space, luxury at every corner, of course, and a beautiful view of the Hurston building. This is where you like to wake up again. Of course, only if you can pay for it. Another optical innovation of 3.17 is the first river, which we find on the planet MicroTech. To do this, we jump to the residence zone on New Babbage and align our ship at 205 degrees. Then we only have to follow this course for about 440 kilometers and arrive in the region where we find the river.
I was drowning, my mind a flood. I was sinking in the miry mud, sinking in the miry mud.
And a tip for the shortest possible journey: the higher we get out of the atmosphere, the faster we can fly, and the faster we reach our destination.
I was enslaved, I was captive.
And as soon as we have reached this snow-free formation, we are almost at our destination.
I couldn't escape, I was surrounded.
The river is here in the left half, and there, as we will see in a moment, approximately in the middle. We can aim at our target relatively easy by using the larger white spot in the area as a target and flying a little below it. And with that, we have reached our destination, whereby the river also has a small lake at its end, which can not only invite you to swim, but also to land with your ship. But in this relaxing environment, with a gentle lapping of the water, we fly the river once to the end. It should be noted here that this is the first version, with transitions and different areas not yet fully integrated into the landscape. Also, we can't really swim, but only walk along the bottom. With ships, it also happens that we meet the river god directly when we touch the surface of the water, and wake up in a med bay shortly afterwards. The river is not just a nice visual gimmick, but the first visible result of various upcoming procedural development tools that allow landscape design in the most diverse areas. After all, it doesn't always have to be a river with water. For pyro, we could also imagine rivers with glowing lava or other materials. And whoever doesn't immediately think of the next hoverbike race when they see this route will think of it now at the latest. Because the route is about 6 kilometers in perfect length for this, and with a small lake, we then also have the perfect start or finish straight away. But there is also a small logical error, in that the origin of the river is clearly lower towards the end, and the water flows uphill, so to speak. In conclusion, the initially purely visual areas presented in this video, such as the clouds for Hurston, the extensions to Lorville, as well as the river, are a clear plus in terms of immersion, but also in gameplay in the medium term, in that we can find special items by the river, take a race or receive medical care on Lorville. But version 3.17, of course, offers us some more features, which we will present to you in the next videos. Because with refueling, mining gadgets, transportable components and more, there are still some areas of 3.17 to see. I say goodbye for now, see you soon and, as always, see you in the verse.